What up, guys? Like day 85, but part of the fun today, which I'll try to get you balanced there, I didn't bring my tripod, is putting signs up because got a beautiful field of corn behind us. It's a little bit behind, I mean, where we want it in Ohio right now for June 16th, but looks good though. It's getting a good start, so we're gonna put a sign on it. These are a little tricky. Yeah, they look like they should be easy, but it's not that easy. That could be just me though, too. I think we're good. So obviously, yeah, we are we're a Golden Harvest dealer in our new business. So yeah, pretty good looking field. Like I said, it's a little, we'd like to see a little bit taller, but of course, you know, the 4 inches of rain we got there in mid-May that really put some of these farmers out. But it's off to a good start. It has not been side dressed yet, so as soon as it gets side dressed, it'll take off. But there we go. Sign. Oh, real quick. There's the windmills, which in this picture they don't look too impressive, but and you can see there's one in the background there, one here, one there, one right there, one over there. They're just going all over the place down here. I can't really see any more in the distance, but as we drive, there'll be a few more popping up. But yeah, that one looks complete. That one's done, I would say. See if the old girl's awake. Here she be. Get up there. Let's see if I can acrobat it up here. You guys ain't gonna be able to see it, but oh yeah. I always hate getting these old radios. And a fun one to get to. Good. Welcome to the to the palace. And these old steering columns right out of a Chevy car, which you see if I can hold this into it. Sorry, you gotta pull down and here she goes. Oh, like a dream. Woo! Good AC on it. Like a dream. Raven 4 system. Brand new monitor in it. Pretty nice system. Light bar. No auto steer or anything like that. So, alright, we'll get her loaded up. Alright, we're off on the road. Hopefully you can hear me. Nice thing about the Raven 4 is it gives you a little map of where you're at. So you know at all times. All these old three-wheelers, they're just bouncy stuff. Look at it. Probably got the tires for more, but that's okay. Got a basically ammonium sulfate with a little bit of DAP and potash mixed in for a couple of wheels. So we're gonna go spread them and get back to side dressing corn. So yeah.
Out of credit.
What up, guys? Day 5. Got one of the nurse tanks here. We just went through, tightened up all these bolts, put the hose back on, greased in there, tightened up all these bolts, pulled the filter out. I thought this one was pumping a little slow. It did have some gunk in it that it caught, so that's good. But I'm going to drop this trailer. It's filled up with 28. Drop this, go get the sprayer running, pound some signs, field signs, and hopefully by this afternoon, noon, 1 o'clock, we'll be back in the 28 applicator. We still got quite a bit, 1,000 acres or so to go, so we need to keep that rig moving. But it's only 2 of us, so we can only do so much. What up, guys? We are fueling up the Versatile with the Italian tank that I bought at a Ritchie sale like 4 years ago. I got a loose soldering connection, so my red connection kind of smokes there. It kind of freaks you out a little bit, but it is what it is. We got to resolder that on a rainy day. Yeah, we're on an abandoned road. This used to be State Route 195 south of McGuffey. They put a lot of money into it. This muck dirt just sank, and you can see, like, try to walk down here where the road sank in. They thought they could stop it, and they didn't. So I can remember this road being open just a few times through high school and junior high, but it's probably been closed the majority of the life, which would be nice to be open. It just doesn't work that way. But here you can see kind of where the road just kind of sloping into the river. That's actually a mild spot on down. There's some pretty big humps. So yeah, it's an abandoned highway. They put a lot of money, millions of dollars into this road to condemn it just years or two later. So basically the road went back to the property owners that own all this ground. And, you know, it's nice for doing this stuff. But there is a big solar project going on, so you get those guys going up and down this road. They run their own security detail, so they're always a little curious of what you're up to, what you're doing. Yeah, they're over here working on some of the lines going to way off in the distance. I don't know if you can kind of see the dust and stuff. Way off in the distance, there's solar panels over there. These guys over here are trenching lines in that you can't see it, but over here is the substation. Let's see if I can walk down far enough. See the substation. I don't think you're gonna be able to see it, but these guys must have got a break today because they're not doing anything. You just can't see it. But there's a substation over that way that, you know, all these solar panels and crap's gonna hook into from that side. So got a 40-acre piece north of Ada. Got another 200-acre piece north of Ada. Then I got to get up to Bluffton, got a couple of pieces up that way, so still busy. Oh, here comes the car right now. He's going to get blocked, so sorry about your luck, buddy. Oh, so we're driving down abandoned 195. Well, I'll try to show you some of these spots that just sank, and when they put tons and tons and tons of clay when they were digging this road, they were hauling clay in, trying to stop this, and it just didn't happen. This muck soil will not be denied. There you can see kind of the cracks in the road. Tractor kind of dips way down in it. Cracks are starting all the way out in here. This whole side is it's slowly falling into the riverbank, which it'd be curious to see how long it takes to slowly lose it all, but kind of out of a movie, just kind of an abandoned road. You know, trees aren't trimmed anymore, but you know, when I was a kid, when I was 15, 16, you know, I can remember driving to high school, driving down this road or driving to a friend's house. This was all nice, clean, and then, you know, a year later or so, you start to feel the first, there's a big one, kind of first dips of the road, and it wasn't long after that they closed it down, and that's how she is now. So, yeah. What up, guys? Getting into the about 11 o'clock hour. Just trying to finish up oh Lord, I don't know, 70, 80 acre field. We're probably, you know, gonna get a second here once I get back on the line. pretty hard the last few days. There's a shot of rain coming in the weekend. I don't even know what freaking day it is. I think it's Wednesday. I don't know. I don't even know what day it is. Yeah. This farm's got a couple wet spots that are flooded out, so we're at the farmer's request shutting off the applicator and kind of going through. So this is nice no-till ground. It's been no-tilled for a long time. Very mellow, very soft, so farm's cutting into it very easily. So allows for a little more speed. Running about 7.2, 7.3. Putting on about 40 acres a gallon right now. Still have 500 acres to go, but we're cutting into it, but I just don't have a good feeling when we get it done for the rain here. I'm going to keep plugging away. Just outside of Ada, Ohio, where they make all the footballs for the NFL. Farmer that has this field, he uploaded all his lines right into my triple 1000, so get a little crooked there. That made it pretty nice. Spray rig caught up to me. Not hard when you're spraying 120 feet. Only got 30. And he goes a lot faster than me. Like we got a storm blowing in. The wind's picked up a little bit, so this will probably be the last field for the sprayer. My battery's gonna die, so we'll just see if we can get him coming down the field here. 120 foot boom. I can't remember the model, but it is a Miller. Covers a lot of acres very quickly. here, last pass. And like I said, we have this off in the distance. That's Bell Center, Ohio. We're gonna get wet. I need about one more half a tank load to finish this field up.